As you delve deeper into the world of Facebook advertising, you're eventually going to have to get familiar with the Facebook Pixel. If you simply ignore this tool, your campaigns will never live up to their full potential. So today, we'll guide you through just a few of the awesome things that Facebook Pixel can do for your business. Okay, so what is the Facebook Pixel? The Facebook Pixel is basically a code that you place on your website that collects data. It would take a long time to explain everything that this tool has to offer, but the bottom line is that it's a tool businesses mainly use to target customers and track their results. Let's start by exploring targeting. With Facebook Custom Audiences, you can target individuals based on factors like age, gender, location, and more. But with Facebook Pixel, you can take this targeting even further. The Pixel will track the activity on your Facebook interactions, as well as the actions people take on your website to decide who to show your ads to on social media. To feed even more data to the algorithm, you can choose to target consumers based on what specific pages on your site they visited. One of the most important things that the Pixel does is track the results of your campaigns. This is an incredibly sophisticated service because it collects information on every conversion made, as well as the journey the customer took to make their purchase. It has the ability to track what pages a consumer visited, bounce rates, and whether or not a conversion was made. This is what ultimately leads to what is called an event, which is the Pixel's way of relaying these activities to you. Let's dig into events a bit more. In the Facebook Pixel universe, an event is when an action occurs on your website as a result of your ads. It doesn't matter if they're paid ads or organic ads. Standard events are probably what you'd expect. The site generally logs information when a customer does one of these actions: adds an item to their basket or wish list, signs up for promotional emails, completes a purchase, adds payment information, views a product, contacts your business, finds your location, or books an appointment. Meanwhile, a custom event is one that you create yourself. And you want to create them based on what will help you collect the specific information needed to grow your business. There's a countless number of events you can create, so you're going to need to invest a little time to learn about the possibilities and determine what you'll want to build out. We'll expand more on events by breaking them into two categories: e-commerce and lead generation. There are three major events associated with e-commerce events, which ultimately align with the marketing funnel: view content, add to cart, and purchase. When a consumer takes an action that ultimately results in a purchase, that's an e-commerce event. Lead generation events are ones where the actions aren't actual steps towards purchases, but they still trigger potential leads. Page views, email subscriptions, and contact us interactions are all lead generation events. They're not actual conversions, but consumers are still engaging with your content. When you set up Lookalike Audiences, Facebook takes data from your established audience to determine the type of people who are drawn to your brand. They're looking for people who are nearly identical to those who have previously interacted with your website, Facebook page, or ads. When you pair this feature with a custom audience you've built out, you have a higher chance of attaining valuable conversions. One feature of the Lookalike Audience tool that we highly recommend you use is that you choose the source you want Facebook to pull from. You can pull separate data from demographics such as website users, individuals that interacted with your Facebook page, or ones who clicked on an ad. This is one of marketing's most sophisticated systems for accurately targeting the right audience. When you set up the Pixel and get your campaign up and running, the next step is to keep an eye on how it performs. Your campaign isn't going to perform to its maximum potential if you aren't consistently monitoring your results and making adjustments according to the areas you see success and the areas that are lacking. Let's look at two important items you'll want to be monitoring. You'll be able to find your tracked conversions in the Facebook Ads Manager and Analytics dashboard. These tools work to analyze your conversions and determine your ROI. You'll be able to track conversions generated by both the standard and custom events we talked about earlier. Tracking your conversions can ultimately save you money and increase your ROI in the sense that it shows you not only what your money is going toward, but what ad or events leads to these conversions. This knowledge will help you figure out where to put your money to increase your profits. Conversions that occur as a result of an ad happen because there was something about your content that caught the attention of a user. Facebook Pixel allows you to view almost every action that an individual makes as a result of your ad. Each action has a different value to you depending on your goals. For example, you may find that the first variation of an ad receives more clicks than the other, but that the second variation is the one that has more actual conversions. Tracking the actions users take is what helps you create new strategies when you aren't getting what you want out of your ads. So, say you have a base understanding of Facebook Pixel, but you still aren't seeing the results you'd like to. What now? Well, you shouldn't panic and just immediately pause your marketing campaign, especially if you've been running it for less than 6 months. You should expect to consistently experiment with your campaign to determine what works best for your business. So if your ads aren't performing as well as you'd like them to, consider the following. What are you putting your budget toward, and are you spending the right amount? If you're using your money to boost posts instead of promoting ads, we highly recommend you stop this practice immediately. You aren't able to use Facebook Pixel for boosting ads anyways, so this shouldn't be an issue. You can also look at if you're paying by impressions or clicks. You can program the Pixel to only charge you when these specific actions occur. There's a chance that you haven't built out your target audience in a way that will best benefit your business. Make sure that your ads aren't being seen by only a very small demographic. Selecting a broader audience is usually the best action to take. We have a video all about Facebook custom audiences coming out very soon. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss all the other Facebook and digital marketing videos to come. It's possible that you may need to optimize your conversions. Facebook's algorithm is so advanced that it can target individuals that are most likely to complete a specific action. Your first instinct may be to have the Pixel display ads to those who are most likely to make a purchase, but this may not be the best option in that Facebook may not have enough data to know who to show this ad to. If your selected optimized conversion isn't working for you, try to take it in a different direction. This is one of the best steps you can take. The content you create is what's going to ultimately decide whether or not a customer interaction will occur. Try switching up your visuals, adding videos to your ads, or adjusting your call to action. If you aren't seeing the results you want, your content should be one of the first things you look at. We've covered Facebook content tips before, and we'll link that below. Facebook Pixel is a huge tool, and a significant amount of time can go into understanding and managing it. Even though we've hopefully provided an outline of the tool, again, we've only scratched the surface of all of its capabilities. It's for this reason many business owners put their paid social media management in the hands of a professional. Our mission at Logical Position is to help businesses be the best they can be, and we have a team of trained professionals that can help achieve your business goals. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.